This is Moonshine and Music with Joe Shelton. Wait a minute, that's me. Anyway, we're going to bring you some inspiring songwriters, musicians, and maybe some side challenges and other stuff around the music industry. So stick with us right now, because the show is coming your way. Woo! Moonshine and Music starts right now. Welcome to Moonshine and Music 60-minute songwriting challenge. I'm Joe Shelton, and this is Sietch Ramshackle.
What's up, Joe? How you been, baby?
I've been incredible, bro. How are you?
I'm good, man. I just got back from space.
Really?
Yeah, man. Where you been?
Back porch.
Playing them Delta blues.
The back porch is too far. You know, what do you break it?
Every time I sit in your show, something clocks me.
Yeah, you know, the last time you beat your head up on something. Look at that. What are you doing back here? Anyway, today's 60-minute songwriting challenge. Are you guys like fired up and ready to go? You've been on previous shows, so we don't really need to intro these guys. If you want to know who they are, go watch their episodes, please, and subscribe.
Moonshinemusic.gov.org. Cucumber.
No, it's .com. There's no dove.
No, what is it?
Yeah, it's just .com, man. Come on, don't give them
Shelton
misinformation.
XXX.
That'd be a good one, but we don't have that one. Have you guys been like contemplating the 60-minute songwriting challenge? Do you have like
talked about it?
No, we've ripped
strategy?
a little bit of like just kind of giving each other's personalities to each other, but we've kind of steered away from it because we want it to be really spontaneous.
Authentic.
All right, man.
Real deal.
I'm fired up for authentic, and Sietch is not going to bring us anything authentic, I'm sure.
Is that?
I doubt it.
So these are from Funkin' Wagnall's Back Porch. They are songwriting
You do the
phrases.
honors,
and one of these has to be used in your song. It doesn't have to be the title. It doesn't have to be
I am
like
so hoping for Cathedral Blue.
just somewhere in the song. So here you go.
Wait, let me put some mojo over it first. All right.
See what
My
you come
phone
up
just
with.
rang on film.
Perfect.
What we get, man? What we get?
Allergic to cashews.
What the hell? Joe Shelton. Who writes? Did you write that? So we're
Allergic to cashews.
So it's going to be a deep, meaningful dirge about the meaning of allergies.
Fairly overly picky.
Picking cashews.
Hey, you can, as long as you use allergic to cashews
My
somewhere
old
in there.
love was like a ripe cashew, but then I found out I was allergic. Bam! We don't even need to write it, Joe. We're done.
Well, we're going to give you 60 minutes to refine that in the back room of the bowels.
Do you have like a little graphic,
Books and
like a
Brews
60
here.
minutes clock, so we can like be all tense and?
I don't know if we're going to have a graphic, but Bailey is our camera
How do we look
person.
on gyro? How do we? how
And
does our-
she
Gyroscope.
and she will have a time updated anytime that you'd like.
Yeah, Bailey, how do we look on the gyro color techno scope whiz bang?
About as well as you look all the time.
I don't like that. Did you tell him I'm watching the Cosby Show on my goggles while we're talking?
I did not know that. Are those like Google goggles, like the new version?
Yeah, they're like when Steve Jobs died, they cremated him and they sprinkled portions of his ashes into a real rare edition of Goggle Vision.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So, hey, 60 minutes. You got
ready?
Go
shit.
and record.
Shit fire, Joe.
We'll be right back on Moonshine and Music with the 60-minute songwriting challenge.
Yeah, but we don't. Ooh, too hokey either. Look at you. We got name on her.
Oh, I don't know. Here, I can plug you in too.
Oh, that's right, man. Oh, okay.
Just so we make sure you can hear me.
So, love. How about they were on? What the hell? Oh my god, I thought those were mosquitoes.
When you came in, when you first came in, you were waving your arms around. I thought you had something off of your jacket. I was like, what the hell?
Well, I got magic that just naturally.
Well, that's very apparent.
All right, so you wanted to go A minor. What was your loop thing you just started?
Oh, let's see. So I was going. And then there's maybe a change out of that, you know, maybe like a, like when it gets to maybe if there actually is
I'm a
chorus.
big fan of like the half step rise. So go from like an A minor to like a, and there's that little sad, lovey minor, but we're raising it up a half, so people are gonna think we're going to a, make sense?
Yeah.
So we just, so how about we do like a B flat minor to a G sharp minor, hop back to that minor, and then what would be a good compliment there? Yeah.
5. What would
There we go. Yeah. So. Back to the F. And now kind of get us back to the verse A minor.
Yeah. Maybe F, G, A minor.
So kind of a punch into the verse.
I think so.
So.
Yeah, half the time on the bill probably. So
Are you happy with that G going to that A minor?
I think so.
Full chorus, because that's we're adding more chords than the verse. So it'd be a. You still want to do that build quicker, like, or do you want to do like a?
I think now that I heard the other chord, it should go longer. Yeah.
We're back to the A minor for the verse.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool, man. And now I feel like that chorus is meant, dude. Let's have fun with that verse. Where do you want to go with it?
All right, let's see. So.
Sorry, I'm a chorus guy. Some people are verse guys, and some are chorus guys. I'm obsessed. Under the chorus?
Yeah.
So, okay. So there was no F in the verse?
There was, and I was kind of deviating back and forth between when it was.
But save it for the chorus, because it'll be a chunky moment.
I kind of was thinking that, maybe, yeah.
So we're going to be going, so our transition. Did we have a chorus that wasn't a half step up? No, we just went straight half step up for chorus, didn't we? That's cool. It was a minor. That works. A straight G major to that fucking minor. So let's do the verse again, lead us off, and and I'll let you do the strumming because you've got a cool rhythm to your playing, and I'll just kind of twiddle. Try doing a real fat walk from the C. I dig the C. Oh. So it'd be like, because the audience is going to want that resolved at A, and that's where the half step up will really make sense in their minds. Yeah, dude. So
that's the last note before the chorus.
Yeah, it'd be a, maybe even like a, there's something there. How about a B7? And we could almost hold it. So we've got. I think that B7 is magic.
So, wow, we kind of stumbled into that.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of sevens. They're all over my stuff, man. So I like whenever there's a moment where you don't know where to go. For me, it's always the 7.
All right.
But so, do we want a bridge? Do we want like a weird breakdown? Do we want a riff? Like just break down into kind of like a deep purplish kind of groove? I think I'm gonna nitpick on this. Because like I'm more than like content to just noodle around your strumming pattern on the verse, but I have to remind myself that there's gonna be singing too.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten there yet. But like we could do like, so we're in A minor. How about like a ooh. Literally, it would just be kind of like A sharp, A, G, A sharp, A, G, A sharp, and then resolve. And then we're bringing that B back to the audience's memory. Kind of, oh, I know that one. They played that before.
So it's in the bridge and it's also in that.
In the segue to the chorus.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's not get too caught. We do.
No, that's not
we
too-
could. Yeah. We have an hour, right?
Yeah, you got.
I like that.
40
You wanna?
minutes.
Do you want to give like an 8? So you and I can both do some lead, or do you even want to do lead?
Stick with it. Sounds good. No, your leads sound killer. I'll keep that kind of percussion.
Do you want to just give me 4 and then go into vocals? Do you want 8 or?
Yeah, say 4 and then vocals. Let's say
Go.
so that we won't do the change, the C, before the vocals come.
Fair enough. And we're gonna have like probably 8 for lyrics into the chorus.
I'm thinking maybe the first verse even does 16 before the chorus, and then the verse after that's more like 8.
Yeah. Hit them with a lyrical deluge, and then yeah. Okay, so let's try that again, and let's just like.
Yeah, that's more like it.
And lyric, right? I forgot.
Oh.
How about I just do those little chords? Because I don't want us competing for rhythm.
Yeah.
And you're much of a rhythmic player, so I'm just going to kind of Tom Petty it. You know?
Yeah.
Cool. So on that last C, we're going to have to.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then the strumming will still be going. And then on that last one, we'll do that sweet little B hang again, going into the last verse, chorus out. Bam. Isn't that cool? How you can just craft a song with an individual? I'm liking it. It's got heart, man. It's got a little bit of '60s folk rock.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Let's try it. At this point, dude, you kind of set the structure because I'm happy with the riffs and all that. And you know, I don't know. I mean, are you gonna sing?
I think we both should. I think there should be like maybe it's a call and response.
Well, I went down to the cashew store, Bailey.
Okay, but the cashew is just one of her problems.
Oh, yeah.
She's got so many
Dude,
problems.
women got problems. Like, I don't even know how they live.
If she's
I mean, if I was a woman, I'd jump off a bridge. Bailey, how you doing? Honey, didn't see you there.
Not a lot of bridges around.
The Monon. Well, she jumped off the Monon. She was tired of hipster cashews and Broadway.
Are we all?
So,
she went to the good earth. She got some
and they don't make Birkenstocks like they used to.
organic cashews, and she still broke out. She still broke out with organic cashews.
So the cashew is now like a metaphor for every guy. So even if they're like processed generic cashews, even if they're organic and they seem wholesome, she's still allergic to them.
And it makes you. And then the question is she really allergic to it, or does she just think she
Is
is?
she a lesbian? I think she's a lesbian with a cucumber dildo.
I think so.
I like the metaphor. Now let's Johnny Cash it up and make it so it doesn't seem absurd.
Johnny
Yeah.
Cashew it up.
Johnny Cashew.
There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. There ain't no grave hold my body down. God, Johnny Cash so good. Let's get everything locked in music because I think we're.
then it just introduces the chord, I guess.
Yeah, we're not writing a Rush song.
Yeah. Thank God.
I think we need to call this Bailey sneezed on a salad bar
Bailey sneezed on a salad bar.
because of cashew.
Okay.
Got to involve you, honey. There is no fourth wall. Every scientist, when they monitor something, affects the situation. Okay,
What was the exact phrase? Allergic to cashews. Okay.
so that would be a chorus moment. So that'd be like a. I'm going to free verse. Give me a pen or you. Okay, so here I go. He took. I told her everything that she wanted to hear. Little did I know that every year she'd had a crop of nuts. She had a crop of nuts like, just like me. And she's allergic to cashew. Like there's something there, right? So it's basically from the guy's perspective, kind of bemoaning the fact that she is allergic to cashews. So it'd be like, I told her everything that she wanted to hear. There was a fresh crop of dudes whispering in her ear. She spits them out and hides them in her shoes. And that's called songwriting. She's allergic to cashews. She spits them out and hides them in her shoes. She's had way too... No, okay, so...
It doesn't take a lot, it only takes a few.
Yeah, I was gonna do something with menu. She's allergic to cashews. She spits them out and hides them in her shoes. Men to her are like menus. She's gotta check first before she consumes.
If you make it onto her menu,
Yeah,
you
sure.
gotta read the ingredients before she chews, or read the...
Yeah. She's allergic to cashews. She spits them out, hides them in her shoes. If you
Make it onto her menu,
yeah,
then
you're one of the lucky few.
yeah, you pass the test. You're a lucky few, or you.
Yeah. So if you make it onto her menu, consider yourself one of the lucky few. Man, go simple on it, right? Just consider yourself one of the lucky few. That's got heart. Right. Ow, mommy. What's up, Brent Schlemmer? I just wrote a lyric about spitting a cashew into a shoe. Because it rhymed and it was easy.
Shoot.
Trouble with men. So the first verse would be more something about how maybe the guy was...
Well, what happened to her that made her so
Right.
allergic to
Right.
everything?
Why is she jaded? Why is she allergic to men? Why is she a lesbian with a cucumber dildo? I want to know, so I can alert the media.
Why is she like this?
How about Daddy was a no.
Why is she like this? What went wrong?
Just a crop of bad fucking men that thought
Is
they
she
were
only
special.
worth one good song?
Dude, I flip it on her, man.
Maybe that's the bridge.
How about she knows that she's only worth one good song? That's the first line. She knows she's only worth one good song, but she'll get bored if you sing it too long. Oh, Mojo Bailey.
How about she knows she only deserves one song?
What was the other way around?
She's only worth one song.
Oh yeah, she knows she's only worth one song, definitely.
She knows she's
Yeah, she
only
ain't no
worth
dummy.
Okay. She's only worth.
She knows we're all gonna die someday. Bam!
worth one song.
She knows she's only worth one song, and she'll tire of you if you sing it too long.
Or just sing along. Or if you sing too long.
Well, I like the idea of like she knows she's only worth one song, but even when the dude is singing her one song, she'll get bored of it if it's like there's something there that's kind of deep, man. So if you don't mind, I like it that way.
She's only one.
On the front lawn.
You're not supposed to be helping us, Bailey.
Sorry. Let's see if you can.
How about spitting out nutshells on the back lawn?
Brilliant.
Spitting out nutshells on the back lawn.
Sounds good to me.
wow, I'm just gonna act nonchalant like there's no camera here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get into an Esquire magazine for children. So. What'd you come up with? I'm interested. Get him. Daddy used to judge every man.
Like they came out of a grocery can.
Uh-huh. Keep it simple. Or how, oh dude, how about like they just poured out of a diesel can?
There you go.
Because yeah, Daddy was rough. Like they just came out of a, like they just spilled out of a diesel can. I dig that. We just need
They'll burn your nose and they'll burn your eyes.
Say it again?
They'll burn your nose and they'll burn your eyes.
Yeah, these men are fucking rotten, dude. Definitely. They smell like diesel.
They'll burn your nose and they'll make you cry.
Let's hang on that.
Okay.
And maybe you want me just to do like a country snap. So we got. Yeah, you write that down and have it make sense to you. I'm gonna pee this Monster Energy drink out, and I think we got ourselves a hit record. Hit record, Bailey. We're gonna call it Bailey's Camera Gyro.
Wanted to hear.
I'm a jazz blues guy, man. So when you're singing, you might just hear me go, or I'll do some like.
Help me out when I get to the chorus though.
Sure.
It's not the most.
What's the line?
Because so she's allergic to cashews.
Yeah, we don't want to go there. She's allergic to. So think downward. So she's allergic to cashews. Right? We might have to extend that chorus. So it'd be she's allergic to cashews. Okay, so we're gonna bounce between the A flat and the G sharp after that funny. So it'd be. I mean, just simple.
Cool.
Why we all gotta be fucking wizards?
I gotta.
That's your time.
Cool. Nah, we got time, man.
All right, we're back here on the 60-minute songwriting challenge with Sietch and Steve. So how did it go back there, guys?
It was terrifying. It was like watching Godzilla farting in the Pacific Ocean.
It was that, and it was very
That explains
enjoyable.
the tidal waves.
It was very enjoyable because we didn't talk about anything beforehand. We got back there, and literally that was the first we talked about it.
When a lot of people say that, you've met those people, they're like, oh, well, we're part of this thing, but like secretly at night, they're like, oh, it's an A-Mixolydian Dorian.
Yeah. So,
What the hell?
Is there Mixolydians in this?
No.
nope, not quite. If there would have been another verse, there might have been.
Yeah, but I totally interrupted him, but he was totally on it. Yeah, it was cool, because like I don't know about you, but I overthink songs, and it's cool when you can just go in and kind of be like, start here.
Yeah, when there's a time limit, it definitely makes it so that it's going to be the pulp of what you were thinking. There's no refinement, no sweeten it up. You know, this is it. This is raw, warts and all.
Well,
it's kind of cool because that's usually when the song's is freaking best anyway.
Well, and that's kind of American music. That's kind of American everything is just raw, and it's kind of like, you know, we just got back from our real job and we're achy and we're, you know, like our knees telling us the storm's coming kind of shit. And then you sit down and it's just, oh, mama, you know, and it just pours out and you're lucky.
So is the song good?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
that's pretty good. It is pretty good.
All right, you want to play it?
Sure.
Hell.
All right, we'll be right back. Sietch and Steve on the 60-minute songwriting challenge.
All right, so this song, the title that we drew out of the hat was Allergic to Cashews.
Which is ridiculous, Joe Shelton.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I mean, who the hell's allergic to nuts? I've never heard of anything like that.
So we started talking about this girl that was, man, she's allergic to cashews. She's got a lot of damn problems. Let's talk about her.
yeah, there's a lot of cashews in the world. You
Here's
know what I'm
allergic,
saying, buddy.
Here's allergic to cashews. She knows she's only worth one song, and she'll get bored if you sing it too long. Daddy used to play guitar back home, spitting nutshells out on the backyard. Daddy used to judge every man like he spilled out of a diesel can. They'll burn your nose and they'll make you cry. He knows to look good in his daughter's eyes. She's allergic to cashews. She spits them out and hides them in her shoes. If you make it onto her menu, just consider yourself one of the lucky few. Told her everything she wanted to hear. Little did I know that every year she had a fresh crop of nuts that were always whispering in her ear. She's allergic to cashews. Spits them out and hides them in her shoe. If you make it onto her menu, consider yourself one of the lucky few. Every man like he spilled out of a diesel can. They'll burn your nose and they'll make you cry. He knows they look good in his daughter's eyes.
That B7 was tricky, baby.
Moonshine and Music is a presentation of Notlehs Entertainment. Copyright 2019, all rights reserved. Our producer is Joe Shelton. Our cameraman, grip, and stunt double is Brent Lee Smith. On cameras and all sorts of other stuff, Bailey Shelton. And our staff guru is Brent Schlemmer. Join us each Sunday for more episodes of Moonshine and Music.